Hello everyone, welcome to Mikey's Monster Meals, aka known as Jean-Paul Pierre, the famous French skier, lover, and cook. Today, I'm going to be making, as it's apropos, as Thanksgiving is tomorrow, I'm going to be making a Thanksgiving Jello for you today. It's one of my favorites. I grew up, it used to be a family recipe from years and years ago. Been having it for the last 55 years or so. So, to begin with, I've got 2 cups of fresh, uncooked cranberries here, and you put these in the into your food processor, and just chop them up, as you can see, into fine little chops. So I got 2 cups of this. I'm going to put this in the bowl. And then to that, I'm going to add 1 cup diced up celery, as you can see. So we put in the cup of celery. Then I'm going to add, I've got an orange here, 1 orange that I have peeled, taken the seeds out and everything, and then cut it up into small little pieces, small little cubes. You can peel each little wedge and then just dice it up 3 or 4 times. That's what I did. So I'm going to put in that one orange, and then I'm going to come to my apple. 1 red apple I've taken. Again, I've diced them all up into small little bite-sized pieces. So I'm going to add that. And then I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of walnuts. So sprinkle that walnuts in. And then to that, I'm going to take 1½ cups of sugar. And I'm going to sprinkle that in there. And then what I'm going to do is mix this all up really good. See, that's very festive. All right. So once I've mix that up really well, what we're going to do is let this sit for about 45 minutes to an hour, and that's because these will sweat a little. We want some of that juice that we're later going to combine into our jello. So that's our mixture. Now I'm going to make my jello, and this is a lemon jello. You can use either 2 small 3-ounce ones, which I've done here, or you can get 1 large one, whatever works for you. And then to that, I'm going to take 1.5 cups of some hot water. And add that to it. Mix this up. And then I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator, and I want this to cool down and just get to the point where it's starting to become solidified. And when that happens, that's when we're going to add all our vegetables and cranberries and everything, and then put it into a pie mold and then stick it in the fridge overnight. So we'll be right back. Welcome back. All right, it's been about 45 minutes, and I'm going to show you why we waited 45 minutes on here. This is the cranberry, apple, oranges, nuts, and as you can see, it's starting to develop a little bit of a syrup behind it, and that's what we want, because we're going to mix that in. And then we've made our jello, and as you can see, it's just just beginning to gel. So it's perfect. So after 45 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is add this into my jello. And one of the reasons why you want this jello to cool Well, it's not hot because everything will float in here. So we're gonna mix this up really good. You can see, boy, that looks good. All right, and we mix this up, and then you can use several things. I'm actually using a bun cake pan. You can use a Jello mold, or any type of kind of pan that you want for the Jello. This just will come out a little fancier if you're using this. So deliciousness. Spread this out nice and even. And then, if you want to take a look at that, shot of that. That's our Jello. It gets stuck into the refrigerator overnight, and we'll have a picture of it when it's all hardened up. It's a beautiful dish and it's delicious. All right, here we've got our Jello that's been sitting overnight, and now we are going to plate it here. Flip that over. I soaked this just for a few seconds, this mold into some hot water. So this would come out, and voila. Our beautiful cranberry cake here. Cranberry Jello.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Enjoy.